Hey, what's up guys, Prime Winners Gaming here, and in today's video we're going to be showing you this DD setup that we did say we were going to do in yesterday's video, which was the QD to QN setup.
So yeah, so pretty much why you want to get DD is because if you rebirth with it, you'll get the Overlord Device, which, well, the Overlord Device, which times any ore that passes through by 10. Now, if you do want to get more than one, because it does work with the Test reset and can be dub. You can use two of them. You can use it in the setup. There's only one sort part. And as you can see, times by 20 every ores. Iron ores, but worth 2 if you don't. So yeah. Now the only thing that you're really gonna need is the stuff that we placed down at the start part.
Yeah.
Before the reversible conveyor, and you'll know what part we're talking about when we do show it.
Okay. So we might as well get started now.
So you can start off with a big bertha, which is reborn item, so not all you will have.
If you don't have the big bertha, don't worry about it. It just
all the reborn items do not be needed, but they do make the process a lot quicker.
This will definitely be needed throughout this setup. This is the main part.
Now you only need one, so that's the only thing you need. So you can't do this first setup, you can't do this first life or anything like that. Alright.
No.
So we're gonna start with just place just a normal basic conveyor facing the same way as the big bertha, and then put 5 nuclear conveyors like that. Okay. Now you want to put a freon.
This will put out the fire because our big blast is going to go right here.
Yeah, and it's going to set fire to all ores that pass through it. So now what you do is you turn it this way, and you place it out there, and in between these two you put a ramp because this is it centers it. So if it say misses the BBB, if there's like a bunch of ores come through and it misses the freon, it will still be on fire. So that's backup. So, and now, after that, you can place plasma conveyors or ancient conveyors.
Yeah.
Really doesn't matter which. So, yeah. We just use ancient because we have them. Now, here, what you do is you place the ancient, a reversible conveyor facing this way. So, red's facing towards the first conveyor you placed.
Yeah.
And the blues to the setup. Now, okay, so then you put another ramp because you center it again. So yeah. Now, if you do, now this will take a while if you do it for the first time, depending on what you've got. Because what you normally, okay, so if you, well, Austin just wait. Okay, so we use Newtonium. You can use any mine you want really, as long as it gets into the big bertha.
Now,
there's no point.
You see, the nuclear conveyors are going to be so fast that
they send it off.
Yeah.
So what you're going to want to do is place a wall at the end of it. And 2 conveyor walls on either side, just so you don't get any ore spilling. So yeah. Now, if you just play any wall works, really doesn't matter. So yeah.
Right. Then place the walls on each side. These conveyor walls. Right here.
It's very hard to do this. We're doing this on PC, Xbox. It does work on PC, as I know of. I have tried it on PC. So yeah. So I'm just gonna do that. So pretty much what will happen, all the ores are just gonna go constantly round, and when the big berth is there, it will just set. It will just. Sometimes it will triple them. Sometimes it will.
Big bad blaster, yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes it just random amounts.
Which is very useful. You can get. I've got DDs from this UD. So pretty much, also, if you've done this a couple of times and you get SX, buy suspended refiners, because and replace them in the if Austin will show you, they are free long, so you're gonna take away the first 3 ancient conveyors, and replace it, and the first 3 nuclear conveyors, and replace it with that. And then once you've reached UD, you're gonna want to get or thermo crushers. Remove the suspended refiners and place it or crushers there. Now they only take 2, so you're gonna need to take the first 2 out and replace the third where the third conveyor should be with the conveyor. So yeah.
Okay, right, now let's get started with
Now
the
this
actual
is
setup.
this is the part where it doesn't matter what you put, it just speeds up your setup. So what we've gone with is 4 professional upgraders, because it says only 3 work. Guess what? 4 works. This game's broken at some parts. Anything can be used really. We're just gonna do a simple setup just so it can be so we got a catalyst, another reborn item. Okay. And
some of these items are just not necessary. Like these are not necessary if you do not.
If you only have like 1 or 2, use them. But you can use them both. Really, your choice. Okay, you got Twitch upgraders as well.
That's also not necessary.
Yep.
And we'll get our quantum ore cleaner. This is pretty much up to 5th life. You'd probably get this.
Yeah.
It's that common.
Even though I got this in my, I think, 15th. Cause luck. So yeah.
Okay, right. How about these?
Alright. God.
Right,
So yeah, this is just like a really good setup that we tested. Austin's definitely done it. Austin probably hasn't done this setup because obviously he has an Excalibur and glitches and can glitch his money, so he pretty much gets more than required. So that is the player's clockwork. Do the centering technique because clockwork very small precision. You're getting it in the center essentially.
Yeah, this is the upgrade.
And just so you know, you should only let 2 ores through. Once the big bad blaster destroys all but 2 ores, remove the big bad blaster and activate the reversible conveyor, and it will let the ores go through your setup.
Right. So now with the wild sport, if you have 1 of them, you can actually go put it through a loop. I think 4 or 3 times, which is actually timesing it by.
Essentially 4 times.
Quite a lot.
Times it by 4, then times it by 4 again, then times it by 4 again, then times it by 4 again.
Which is actually a lot.
Yeah.
But I'm just gonna not loop it because
looping does take space, and it can be quite fiddly. So.
Okay, right now.
We've got all welders, which pretty easy to get. The ore illuminator. So yeah.
Okay, now to slow your ores down from going to the ore illuminator, place 7 ramps.
Because the ore illuminator doesn't let if you if it's
yeah, right. So if it's interrupted, if it's
upgraded.
Yeah, like if it's upgraded in a space of 5 seconds after it goes through the ore illuminator, your ores will be destroyed. That's just how it works. But if it's not, then it'll times it by 5. It times your ore by 5. Yeah.
So then what you're gonna want to do is put a conveyor ramp and then a duplicator, or replicator. Okay. Then after this, you should be able to, if you do have it, you should want to put your Overlord device.
Yeah, that's definitely if you do have
it.
Right. Okay, right now just place a Tesla resetter if there's enough space.
Now Tesla reset does let you do everything twice. It's very useful in setups.
Yeah.
And if you do have it, do use it because you can then use like stuff like clockwork twice.
The reason why I've placed 2 conveyors here is if you just place this conveyor facing that way straight away, the ores will most likely to get stuck. I don't know why. It just happens with most reborn upgraders.
Yeah. So now you just go put everything you just did again. You can put more professional upgraders, ore zappers.
Yeah.
So yeah,
right.
It's very hard to find things in this game.
Professional upgraders.
There we go. So yeah. We will also show you footage of of when we've got all the way down to 2 ores, it going through the setup and see how much it gives you. Now it might not give you the same amount, but well, of course. So yeah.
Yeah, the bigger setup you have, it's just the more money you're going to be making.
Yeah.
But it's just the longer time you're going to have to spend. So.
Yeah. Okay. Now it's recommending you have a good furnace at the end. Something like the dark magic, because times by 45 if you spam up on the D-pad, or wherever arrow is on the PC, I do not know to activate trigger the trigger. So it times it by 45 instead of like 6, I think. Is what it normally does. So yeah.
So if you have the Excalibur or the Sunken Pass, definitely use them.
Yeah.
The new birthday cake he added, I don't think that's very good.
No, it's more.
Especially
Yeah.
not for long setups because you need more ores going through.
Yeah. So don't use that. Okay. So yeah. Right. Now we'll just move on to the last stretch of the setup.
Okay.
Got clockwork. Now, one thing you're gonna never want to do is place another or duplicate, or BBB in the setup or Schrodinger's.
Yeah.
Do not use Schrodinger's. Any type of Schrodinger's. Whatever they're called, the reborn Schrodinger's, whatever. Don't use them because they can really mess it up. Those are for big setups where you're trying to get as much money per block. But we've already done that. Of course, it would do it, but obviously there's the chance of it getting destroyed, and the chance of it being the chance of the
Or to be minus the value.
Yeah, minus. Yeah. Alright, so just put put more coal. Put more coal things. Now, if you guys did notice in the last video, if you want to check our channel, we did a QD to QN setup, very useful for people who are just getting to their first rebirth. One thing we did forget to do was put in the ore welder, so you will get more with the ore welder. And what I also forgot to do was put in the ore zappers. It's very forgetful, this. Very hard thing. Because you have so many items in this game. You could put some quantum or processors.
I'll actually place the Illuminati.
Oh, yeah.
Illuminati upgrader.
Yeah, but there's a wall in the way. Oh yeah, you can just get around there, can't you?
Yeah, that'd be right.
Right. It's a very hard thing on the Xbox. You can't search it up.
Yeah, you can't like
And plus
scroll
it would be,
or search.
yeah. So,
So if you're doing what I'm doing, just...
So if you guys do want, remember, if you guys do want to see us do more Roblox video, make sure that hit like and subscribe. Definitely like, because we do like to set every so often we'll set like targets for like a new video, like this video. But if we don't get by the time this video is up, we probably will still upload because it's a very useful setup for everyone. We'll do like freight, I don't know. But yeah. So yeah, as we're moving on to the last part of the setup.
I think that should be it. If you want to add more upgraders,
Your choice. Add your vintages and exotics, like the bee thing. Don't know what it's called.
Beehive, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we're just gonna use the dark magic, and yeah, that's your setup complete.
Okay, right. So now you're gonna want to place your BBB in your big bad blaster.
Yeah. So what you are gonna want to do when you place a mine of any sort down, just wait until it sort of gets to the E, just past the E on your ore limit, because then because the more ores you have, the more times it's gonna go through the BBB.
Okay. Now what you're gonna want to do is wait till 1 or 2 more blocks come through. So we'll see you guys when there's 1 or 2 more blocks.
Yeah. Okay, guys, we finally got 2 ores left. Took a while. We did quote SpongeBob sort of time frames. So yeah. So as you can see, all of the things are going through nice and smooth.
Right, now let's just wait and see how much these will give us. And I need to spam up on the D-pad for the dark magic when they get close.
Yeah, so this pretty much just makes it so the thing doesn't do it. Alright. Pretty much when you can tell if it's worked is if the Illuminati particles stopped. So yeah.
Okay, so we've got 4 ores now, just duplicated once.
Alright, going through the second.
Spam.
Spam.
And
Look at that, DE, UD. There you go. That's stuff. as you can see, UD actually 1000 UD is a DD, so you're actually pretty close.
Okay, right. We're just gonna go ahead and put the suspended refiners on it now.
Yeah. Put suspended refiners in. Yeah, it'll do it. You just do it like this, and yeah. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like. Subscribe for more. Subscribe if you're new.
Like goal. 3 likes, 5 likes.
5. Well, no, because it was probably still uploaded. Whatever it is, anyway. So yeah.
So just place these like I am, and
make sure to check out our other videos.
Right. So as soon as the ores, as soon as these start blinking.
Yeah.
Then put your BBB in, because the ores will be worth over 1 QM, which is nice. Okay.
Yeah. You'll have to wait some time for that.
So, peace out, you guys.
Yep. See you guys in the next video. Peace.